You're watching WDHN Weather with Chief Meteorologist Scott Roberts.
Earlier in the evening, we did have some pretty heavy rain rolling through the wiregrass, but now conditions starting to settle down, starting to dry out a bit. The radar site out of the northern part of the viewing area scanning the skies, finding light to moderate rain through Geneva County, parts of Houston County into Dale County, but really starting to clear out for Dothan. So a few more of us might see a few sprinkles for this evening, but largely overnight conditions will be drying out hour by hour. The Futurecast model still picking up on the possible development of a few light showers, but really tomorrow morning we will be starting off the day with dry conditions with temperatures already nearing 8 o'clock, upwards in the upper 70s. Likely a lot of us should be able to cool off into the lower 70s, except for spots that did receive a little bit more in the way of rainfall. But then after lunchtime tomorrow, the radar is going to be active again. We'll have periods of heavy rain, maybe some breezy wind at times, but overall severe weather is not expected for Saturday or for Sunday, despite the higher storm chances. Places that might see the rain a little bit later in the day will have the better chance of having maybe a few of those gustier winds with some of the stronger storms from the intense heat. And then as we go into the evening tomorrow, conditions will be drying out again after we lose that daytime heating. Temperatures for Sunday morning will be cooling off into the lower 70s, a partly cloudy sky to greet you out the door, and then we're going through that same pattern again after lunchtime. The showers and storms will begin to develop. Temperatures likely a few degrees warmer on Sunday than where they will be on Saturday, simply because it looks like the rain will start to develop a little bit later in the day. Temperatures right now 78 degrees at the airport, calm winds. Overall tomorrow they will be out of an easterly to northeasterly direction, helping to bring the storms in from the east. As far as the forecast lows for tonight, lower 70s for most locations, maybe a little bit warmer down in the Florida Panhandle, where over the past couple days conditions have been a little drier. As far as the conditions for tomorrow, the best chance for that rain will be in the later part of the day. High temperatures in the lower 90s, so if you do have plans to be outdoors, certainly have a plan B, and also keep an eye to the sky before you make that decision so you keep yourself safe. So if you do have any plans for doing yard work, maybe get it done in the early part of the day. Storm chances right around 40% for the better part of the next several days, except for Monday, when they will be increasing a bit. That day is going to be a little bit more unsettled. In the tropics, looks like the Gulf of Mexico, Caribbean, all clear right now as far as potential tropical development. In the central Atlantic, we are still watching an area of disturbed weather. Drifting to the west, this system is not looking as good for development. There's some Saharan dust and also some upper level wind shear helping to stop it from developing too much, so only a 40% chance as this drifts towards the Antilles going into the later part of next week. But we will keep an eye on it in case things do change. For tonight, lower 70s for those low temperatures, a warm night with the storms clearing out and going through the day on Saturday. And for Sunday, pretty similar both days, lower 90s for highs, afternoon showers and storms. Monday looking rather stormy, a little cooler, upper 80s, and then going through the rest of the week, we'll have highs in the lower 90s with afternoon showers and storms.
You know, I do